Now, polygamy is a subject many would rather not talk about, but a man of God has come out in the open to advocate for the practice that is almost taboo in a typical home setup. Reverend Vincent Mulwa claims that he has biblical backing on polygamy. Even then, he had to leave his previous congregation and start a new church this year because of his newly found revelation. Sharon Barang'a caught up with the man of God.
A handful of congregants stand up at Christ Pilgrim Restoration Center in Nairobi for Sunday service. Their pastor, Vincent Mulwa, is the leader of today's service. Mulwa is among few preachers advocating for polygamy, and he says the practice is biblical. In 2015, Mulwa changed the way he was preaching. However, his revelation was not welcomed at his former church. He opted to move out last year and begin a new church with a new message.
I am saying what needs to be said, and I will say it loudly. So very good friends ran away from me. Others decided to, in hypocrisy actually, to say that I have erred, because I have only talked openly the things they do in secret.
Mpango wa Mungu wakati ulianza kwenye shamba la Edeni, Mungu aliumba mwanamke mmoja kwa mwanaume mmoja. Lakini ni uasi wa watu, wanadamu, ambao walipageuza mpango wa Mungu kutoka mke mmoja kuwa na wanawake wengi.
Mulwa has one wife and 2 children. His wife does not agree with him.
In the Bible, there are both holy men with one wife. There are both holy men with many wives. Abraham has many wives. Isaac has 1. Jacob has 4. So there's no problem. It's not an issue.
Ibrahimu kuja aoe wanawake zaidi ya mmoja ama wawili, zaidi ya mmoja, haimaanishi ya kwamba na mimi leo ati sasa niende nioe mabibi wengine kama Ibrahimu. Mfano wangu sio Ibrahimu. Mfano wangu ni Mungu mwenyewe.
Mulwa points out that preachers, prophets, and even kings from the Bible had many wives, but some preachers have a different perspective.
As long as by numbers we agree that adult women are more than adult men, definitely, then some woman somewhere, however born again they are, however holy, however God-fearing they are, some woman will be without a husband, because the women are 10 and the men are 3. So however we pray, somebody will miss.
Kwanza ni nani amefanya utafiti akaona eti wanawake ni wengi kuliko wanaume? Inategemea uko wapi. Kenya inaweza kuwa hivyo, Amerika inaweza kuwa sio hivyo, ama UK.
Mulwa has written a book titled Christianity at the Crossroads, where he has listed sins that affect a majority of Christians, such as arrogance, pretense, ignorance, homosexuality, and selfishness. On page 87 of the book, and I quote, says, "I imagine how Abraham and Sarah will be laughing at us hysterically in heaven. Abraham remembering how he enjoyed himself with his concubines, while Sarah remembers how the concubines of Abraham made life easy for her." End of quote. Many do not agree with Mulwa, but he says that he will continue to preach polygamy, as he believes that it's not only a revelation he received, but also a solution to many people who are desperate to have a family. Sharon Barang'a, NTV.